a competitive NL Central.
Thank you, Heidi. Let's go get it. Opening day baseball is next. And welcome in, everybody, as we join you now with nobody out in the ninth inning.
The third baseman.
Now to bat, Nolan Arenado. And now the first pitch. In there, strike one.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work just picking apart the corners.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Yadi Molina digging in now. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next to the Cardinals.
So stepping in is Dylan Carlson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Now at the plate, Paul DeJong. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll head now to the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cardinals 7. And ready now is Tucker Barnhart, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them. point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So now here is Luis Castillo. He grounded out last time up.
The pitcher, Luis Castillo.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the ninth inning. The guys, if they do get up in the ninth inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
First pitch on the way. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. He leaps and makes the catch as he crashes into the wall. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we emphasized earlier in the telecast what a lift it can be to win on opening day, but what do you really think this means, D-Row?
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence boost, Dan, no doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Ahmed.
First delivery to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled away.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 3 runs already home here. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. and he was able to spit on that one.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the runner will score from second. The relay, and the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game.
The center fielder.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting into the middle of this one, that's a huge base hit right there, D-Row. Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able to come through for the team, and we probably got an exciting finish on our hands.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
It is absolutely amazing how this game has just changed on a dime right here. Credit the offense putting a big inning together to get themselves right back in this ballgame.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. Moustakas is there, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So the deficit has been cut here as 5 runs have made this a ball game again. We're through 6 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now here's the pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Chopped down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Ground drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
There's a lot of moving parts in some guys' swings. It usually takes them a month or so to get it ironed out.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not. Not the best 2-strike approach either.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Eddie Rosario. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. His prior history in this matchup, he's 2 for 3. High in the air out to center field. Heading after it is Naquin. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Woo, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Swing and a liner, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on the way. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Jonathan India digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Jonathan India.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Winker.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
That is good.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And she'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The first
In is Joey Votto now. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's a .303 hitter. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Now the pitch. Albies brings it in on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Next up, Mike Moustakas.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
First offering on its way. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And he fouls this one off. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
First pitch on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 4. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Moustakas has it, and he'll go to second here. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The center fielder.
Next, it'll be Adam Duvall. And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Castellanos is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now it'll be Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis Darnell.
He's running. And he steps off. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw won't get him. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The shortstop,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Hit in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The pitcher,
Runners off for second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. And whatever that was, it backfired, and there are two away. Standing in now, Charlie Morton. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. In now, Eddie Rosario. Fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. And now here is Kyle Farmer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
But an Adam Bull right to him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Next up is Tucker Barnhart, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Offered a low one there, but came up empty. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Two out, nobody on. That gets down, and the inning continues. the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off right now, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So now to the plate, Austin Riley. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Jorge
To the plate now, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, 15, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Riley, the runner at third. Soler stands at second. No outs. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Barnhart is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to bat will be Travis d'Arnaud. Tripled and later scored first time around. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning.
Your
Lucas Sims
please.
will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Grounded softly to the right. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jonathan India. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now into the box, Jesse Winker, a base hit in his first trip. And the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Set for the start of the 4th and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Charlie Morton.
50, Charlie Morton.
Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
On the ground to the left side. And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And he's in safely at third, as a run will score on the play as well. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Line toward right center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run is in to score from third. Albies takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. Way out in front, now up by 10.
Now back, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Stepping in now, Austin Riley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next, here is Jorge Soler, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Center fielder, number 14.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And I have a strong hunch here. Luis Cessa will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 85, Luis Cessa.
Grounder down the line at third, fielded by Moustakas. There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 4 runs here in this half inning. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Naquin's on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up is Charlie Morton. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated. Behind
0-2 now. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Duvall over at second. Darno at first. 2 out in the inning. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Here's the first pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Duvall patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, kicks and deals. Riley has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Kyle Farmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kyle Farmer.
He's set and the pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Charlie Morton pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Castillo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. New website.
sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía que estoy. El rechazo suspiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacen otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran saben que voy a pinchar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los demás, la caja, nunca ustedes saben ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating about to get
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. A handful of plate appearances, and he's gone 4 for 6. He also has 1 home run. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
This one's flared toward left center. Farmer ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Blue skies forecasted this afternoon. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. And now, Jonathan India. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman, Jonathan.
And the pitch.
India.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. The 0-2 once more. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Nick Castellanos at the plate
the
now,
right fielder.
looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Castellanos.
Now the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Trevor Story. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reactions there for out number 1.
Number 25.
And now in the box, C.J. Cron. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 35.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw goes to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The batter will be Sam Hilliard. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First offering. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Castellanos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Senzatella, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. For his career in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Waiting on it is Tapia, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Farmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So here is Antonio Senzatella. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 49, Antonio Senzatella.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
On they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Popped up. Castillo is under it. 1 out. Stepping in once again is Raimel Tapia. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Moustakas barehanded effort. He gathers the throw. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. In now, Brendan Rodgers. He grounds it sharply to third. Moustakas is there to second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
For the Reds, the center fielder, Tyler.
Now the first pitch. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone.
Batting it, the catcher.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Curveball got him swinging for the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Castillo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Now that
Trevor Story steps in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. It's bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Into the bullpen and gone. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next to dig in, Elias Diaz, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here. They need to find a way to just move that runner up 90 feet. Don't be shocked if the sack bunt gets laid down.
And this one's in the dirt. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
He's got it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Sam Hilliard. In the dirt, throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 home. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Second and third here, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Antonio Senzatella.
First pitch coming, here it is. Antonio Senzatella will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Count now a ball and a strike. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. Now at the plate is Raimel Tapia. And now the first pitch. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. So next to hit is Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, look out, as that pitch ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Now a swing and a ground ball. Well, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Jesse Winker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Hilliard finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count.
3-2.
Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. McMahon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And now digging in will be Sam Hilliard.
Sam Hilliard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. On a line to shortstop. Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. So now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-0 home. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? 1 run scores. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away.
Second base.
To the plate now, Brendan Rodgers. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Don't want to forget about him. Three runs already home here. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the first pitch.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
The 3-1. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
The third baseman, The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 9 runs on 7 hits, no errors.
Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and breach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers picking up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.